It's Jason Diaz. Welcome back. Here to give you guys the tips you guys need to succeed in your football career. This video is insanely important, probably the most important video that I've ever dropped. If you want to succeed in your football career, you must have a reason or a why behind why you're doing what you're doing. I'm going to give you guys 3 reasons in this video why this is so important, not only to your football success, but for your life as well. Make sure you guys watch to the end because the 3rd point is by far the most important. You got to save the best for last. Reason number 1, when you understand the why or the reason behind why you're doing what you're doing, you're basically just setting up an internal guidance system for yourself in the way you live your life. So say for instance, you have a set goal already. You have aspirations to, say, play college football and earn a scholarship. And you want to do this because it'll give you a better setup for yourself and your academics, allow you guys to go to college for free and set yourself up for your future and potentially help your family, things of that sort. So that's a strong why. And being in tune with that why and knowing yourself and knowing that that is the drive behind why you're doing what you're doing allows you, throughout all the actions and decisions that you have to make throughout a day and in your life, it allows you to cut out the ones that aren't in alignment and that aren't going to get you to where ultimately you want to be. 2. So the second point builds off the first point. The more you know yourself, the better. The more in tune that you are with yourself, the better. The more you understand what you want, the easier it is to set your life up to move in that direction, and the easier it is going to be for you to push aside things, people, a bunch of things that are going to come your way that are just going to deter you from your path. I want you guys to remember that only 1% of people go on and play professional football from college, and only 1% of people from high school go on to play Division I college athletics. With those statistics being stated, and I'm sure you guys have already heard things of that sort, we can start to look at the reason why this is what it is. Because that 99% of the people don't have the self-discipline to make the correct decisions, push away the decisions that aren't going to serve them and move them in that direction. And 1% do. It's just that simple. So the more in tune you are with yourself, the more you know yourself and your reason and your why, the better you're going to be in all those areas. And 3rd, like I said, the most important of all, it gives you the fuel you need to push through the obstacles that you're going to face, through the adversity that you're going to encounter. 100% you're going to encounter obstacles and encounter adversity, but having a deep, strong why, something that's deep in there driving you, you feel that fire within yourself, that is what is going to give you that fuel you need to push through any hardship that comes in your direction. Man, look, there's levels to it. This is something I want to explain real quick. Look, your why could be as simple as you just want to be out there and have fun. You have fun playing the game. Great, there's no problem with that. But that why is only going to take you so far. Because say, for instance, the bigger your goal, the less fun you're going to start having every time. Because there's going to be times when you have to work out, have to train, and do things that you don't want to do. And you're still going to have to do them. And ultimately, the game can be fun, but there's going to be some things that aren't going to be fun. And if your why is simply just for the fun aspect of it, then you're going to, it's honestly better off for you to just go find fun elsewhere and hang up the cleats and not play anymore. You get what I'm saying? So look, that's why we get to tier 2. Tier 2 would be, say, for instance, the previous example. You have sights on going to college and earning that education to be able to help yourself and your family, yada, yada, yada. So with that why, it's deeper. Now you got to run 30 gassers after practice because your coach got mad for whatever reason, or you got mossed in the end zone, or something crazy happens, whatever, or injuries. Lots of people get injured. And what's going to push and help drive you past these feelings of, these low feelings that you encounter throughout the game? It's going to be that why, that deep reason you got within you, that fire that's going to help drive you to persevering, because the bigger the why, the smaller the obstacle. And that's just facts, because if you got to run 30 gassers, you're not even really tripping off it being there. quitting's not even going to be in your mind because you're just like, this is part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So look, main point, do some serious self-assessment, look within yourself, become in tune with yourself, like I said, and find what is that why, what is that reason why you're doing what you're doing. And when you become aware of that within yourself, I'm telling you guys, the sky's the limit, because if you have a deep enough why, there's no limits to what you can accomplish, because nothing that comes on the outside is gonna deter you from your path, because you got your sights set on something way deeper, way stronger. So find that within yourself. If you guys need help with certain strategic things, exercises to help find your why, I could drop another video on that in the future. There's a couple things that have helped me throughout my path, because whys change. That's another thing. Whys will change. We can talk about that in a future video. But leave stuff in the comments if you guys got questions. If you guys just want to put what your why is in that, put that in the comments. I'd love to see that, and appreciate you guys watching the video. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, and support me, because it'll help me be able to get my videos pushed out by YouTube algorithm to be able to help more kids out there that want to succeed in the game of football, and I could provide, and more people that I could provide with that knowledge. So I hope I was able to help you guys with this video. I hope this resonated with some people, and I hope I was able to provide some value. I'm going to continue dropping videos every single day that I think that would be beneficial to you as a young athlete with dreams to make it as far as you can in the game of football and beyond. Subscribe, like, leave comments if you guys got questions. Stay tuned for future vids. Peace.